So for the facility grant, our main purpose of that was to upgrade our playground spaces for both our early learning programs and our school age programs. So that involved play structures, accessible surfacing, and some fencing for safety purposes. So before it was wood chips, and then our school age one was pretty much dirt because the traffic in it. So we were able to use the grant funding to use pour and play surfacing. So that is ADA accessible, so it allows people with mobility issues and wheelchairs to be able to go across the surfaces without having issues like they would in wood chips. So our early learning program, we were pretty much at capacity, but our school age program, we definitely had room to grow. So with the addition of the school age playground, we were able to kind of make a more equitable space. A lot of our other programs are at schools, so they have playgrounds and things like that, whereas the kids who come here at the Y didn't have that same experience. So that was a big part of our purpose for using the grant funds for that. And this past summer, we saw the growth already. We went from averaging like 60 kids to about averaging, I think we were at 97, so we were averaging at least 20 more kids a week, and then we had the ability to have a play space for them. Equity is important. It's a foundational element of the YMCA, so it's really ingrained in all that we do. You know, our mission is for all, so we want to make sure any families or any students in our program are able to participate as any other children or any other child would. So equity is just really important to make sure everyone has the full experience of the Y programming. Early learning, we know, is really important for brain development, so our goal is to make sure our students are kindergarten ready. Part of that, you know, kids learn by playing, so having an accessible playground is really, really important because that's how that age learns. And yes, we have a curriculum that we follow, but it's very, very play-based. So being able to have a space where we can carry out those lesson plans has been really, really helpful. And we also look for funding to help the program affordable for families. We want to make sure at the Y that cost is not a barrier for anyone to be able to attend our programs. So we have our own internal financial assistance program that we use. So grant funding to help support and take some of the ease off that program would be really, really helpful. Just that space in general, having it be equitable to what our early learning program had and what our students have at school has just been really exciting for me. My office overlooks it, so hearing the kids playing outside every day, it brings me joy to hear that. Once in a while it gives me a headache, but so I think my favorite part is that the school age kids now have an equitable space to play when they're here. Now, we are very grateful for the grant funding through the state of Michigan partnering with IFF. That's made a huge difference in our program, and we are definitely thankful for it.